Real spirituality is a profound not knowing of being. It's not about faith and more beliefs and ideas. It's about letting that go. It's exactly the opposite. It's about the less you know, like, man, I'll just tell you, like, I've been reaching such profound states of not knowing lately that I'm driving in my car. Yesterday, I was driving in my car for an hour. I was just driving around in the middle of the night, just contemplating. And I'm driving for an hour, and I'm letting go of all of my ideas. Like, look, I'm a very intellectual person. I'm a very conceptual person. You know how many theories and models and ideas and spiral dynamics and this and that I've talked about, right? Over the last decade with you. Oh, no. But when I'm driving in the car, I completely let all of that go, so much so that I don't even know that I'm driving a car anymore. I'm like, something is happening here, but I'm in such a profound mystery of what's happening. You might think, well, Leo has everything figured out, right? He has all these models and ideas, and he knows exactly what everything is. It's like, no, it's the opposite of that. When I'm driving alone in my car, I don't even know what a car is.
Otherwise, it makes you trip into space.
And even deeper than that, I don't even know what I am. So I'm driving in the car, and I'm thinking, like,
you go to space now.
What am I? As I'm driving, like, what am I? And I don't know what I am. It's like, yes, I know I'm God, but I don't know what that really means, right? So I'm driving in this deep mystery. Now, is that always the case for me? No. Of course, at the same time, I also still have a worldview, and I still have certain beliefs and stuff. I still believe the Earth is round. But you know, I'm even getting to the point of letting that go. Like, honestly, the most advanced spirituality is letting go as much of that shit as possible. Because that puts you, why? Because it puts you into direct contact with the present moment. And that's as close to truth as you get. Even your belief, when you're driving in your car, the belief that you're driving on a round Earth, that's already disconnecting you from reality. Because that is not something you actually know when you're driving in that car. That's some kind of conclusion you came to because somebody told you something that you're trusting, right? That's removed from direct experience. So I want you to notice that almost nobody teaches real spirituality. It's truly extremely rare. Because real spirituality is threatening and it's not marketable. And it requires very serious people to do it. Less than 1 in 1,000 people are serious enough to do real spirituality. They're not mature enough. They're not at a point in their life. They're too wrapped up in personal drama and baggage and their emotional needs and their need for socializing and sex and money and all of that. They're so wrapped up in that they can't even fathom why somebody would want to do this kind of deconstruction. And even those people, those yogis and so forth, there are certain people who teach pretty good spirituality, like, you know, they've had awakenings and so forth. But even they, a lot of them are still quite conformist. They're still teaching from a certain tradition. They're still bringing cultural bias into it. There's corruptions in it. And look, I'm not saying that I don't do some of that as well. I got my biases. I got some corruption as well. I'm not expecting anybody, any teacher out there to be perfect. But I just want you to really appreciate and to learn how to distinguish the serious teachers from the fluff. And when you find a really serious teacher, like, appreciate that. And I'm not talking about myself. There's others out there. Really appreciate that. Take it seriously. Don't get distracted by the fluff. And if you haven't found a teacher like that, keep looking. Keep looking for those teachers that are really serious. And that will really push you into reality, confronting reality, deconstructing illusions, the epistemic process, rather than just giving you ideas. Real spirituality is about annihilation of the self. And when I say annihilation of the self, I don't mean suicide, so be careful.